Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off and running from Orlando. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go.
Burrow setting up the play action. The throw finds Jamar Chase. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
We'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone.
The Steelers take up their first down at their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields makes the connection to James Conner. Stiff arm success. On the play to move those chains.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Pass is hauled in by the running back. Pick up of a few as he heads out of bounds.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Buys time, rolling right. Throwing deep for the end zone. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
You know, that's a tough one right there. Actually, when you're outside the pocket, because your body is going and moving laterally, it often takes the ball out of bounds just like that. That's a tough connection to make, even under the best of circumstances.
And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Even though that run did not net them a 1st down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit. Working inside the red zone. Completed here to Pickens. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Shotgun snap to Fields. Couldn't connect there. Incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Cut near the goal line. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Fields out of the gun. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers finish off their opening drive. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now Boswell on to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
12. Here we go. Here we go. 11 MT tight. 11 MT tight. Dot.
They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Completes it to his running back, Zach Moss. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. They get 13 on the pickup. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
11. Dot.
Play action now, Burrow. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here we go. Dot.
They give on 2nd to Kamara. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of the defense.
And he doesn't get much. A small pickup down to the 42. That'll be the end. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin.
Here we go.
They're advancing it well as they face second down. Burrow out of the shotgun. Throwing this back in the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Trying to lob that one in, but no luck. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up 4th and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Here we go.
Trying for it with Burrow. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Fields on 1st down. Headed out right. He tucks it and takes off. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
Looking for the back that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
They're running the option, short side. And they don't allow a lane to form. Defense taking care of that play near the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. He's on the move. That's cut beyond the marker. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? And gets him the 1st on 4th down.
The best offenses in the league, and I don't really care what level it is, Kate. They stretch you vertically, and they'll stretch you horizontally. You show them that same look and just push the ball vertical, they'll catch onto it. But you start to mix and match.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And they're going to have to regroup after this one.
Kate, it's so common that we talk about quarterbacks flushing a negative play. But defenses have to do the same thing as well. When you give up a big play, you got to regroup, you got to calm yourself, and you got to know it's all about the next play. And delivering a sack like that certainly helps. Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
They'll try it with him again. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. They do snap it. Here's Fields. Buying some time right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 2nd quarter lead. Pat Fryermuth the touchdown. Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Boswell on to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Gun. 11.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Escapes out to the left. He can run it. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
12.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Chased out to his right. That's low and bounces short of his man.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Motioning him from the slot right. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Deshaun Elliott with that tackle. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. Burrow from the gun. That one's cut along the left sideline. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals tie things up at 14. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now Fields. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Throwing the out route complete. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Oh, they can run the option to the short side. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Orlando. The Steelers need some big yards in a hurry. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Looking to throw Fields. This finds Austin complete. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do it through the offseason, do it through training camp, you do it in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force 4th downs just as they did.
Fields now on 4th. That one gonna go against the D. He winds up out of bounds, but things not settled yet, so we've got a flag down. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. The screen pass falls incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Bails out of the pocket quick. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Another throw for Fields. Gets it to him on the screen. And they get this down to the 28. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. Out of the shotgun, Fields. He throws a bullet deep. They connect on the deep shot. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get some late points and the lead. George Pickens the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Boswell on to send this away. Shaheed now to return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
11 MT.
First down, Burrow to throw. Escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Big gain downfield. And he works this to the 38 before going down. We get a timeout now. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
11. 11 MT. 11 MT.
Burrow. He's got Shaheed. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Thomas.
Here's Burrow. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bengals tie this game at 21. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
One last play before the break. One final shot before halftime. Dumps it off to his running back. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. On the return, here comes Austin.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 18.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. They kick the running back in motion. Shotgun snap to Fields. On the move, headed right. He's keeping it. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Steelers first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down. Fields out of the gun. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And we just saw this movie. They stopped him again at the line. Back to throw it. Into traffic, complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on fourth down. That was impressive. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Forced out to his right. He's on the move. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Brought down by Trey Hendrickson. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Back to throw. Here's Fields. Buys time, rolling right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Looking for George Pickens that time. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. Trying to push this past the marker. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He's on the move. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Searches. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the 3rd row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now 3rd down is so much harder.
He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. Working quickly here. He'll throw it. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Tre'Davious White there on the stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 37-yard line.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Looking to throw. Higgins makes the catch. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on fourth down. That was impressive. They've got first down from the 31.
11 mighty.
Now Burrow, throwing all the way to the end zone here. That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Here we go.
Play action now. Burrow. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he's going to end up out of bounds, which will end our third quarter. And the Steelers go in nickel. Third down. To throw again. It's Burrow. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. The Steelers calling their first timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Big moment coming up for Evan McPherson on this attempt. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they take the lead in the fourth quarter.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Play action, Fields. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
He lets one fly deep downfield. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a fourth quarter lead. Now a try to go up by 4, put it out of the range of a field goal. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers take a 4-point lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Here we go. 11 mighty.
On first down, here's Burrow. He'll get this one to Brown. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Chased out to his right. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals. Burrow setting up the play action. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Kamara running out of the gun. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to, explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to, explode through.
1st down, Burrow to throw. This one falls incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Throwing now, off play action. Flushed out of the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down. Burrow throwing out of the pistol. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. Brown on the inside give. Is in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 4th quarter lead. Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals push their lead to 3. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He'll take this at the 10. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 8 on that run, but still a ways to go. 3rd and 14.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Looking to throw. Getting out to his left. Throwing on the run. Deep down that. It connects on the deep shot. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. We reach the 2-minute warning from Orlando. Steelers down by only 3. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. To throw. Dump off caught by his back. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, kid, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Taking a big shot for the end. He's got it deep downfield. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers jump in front late. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. Now Boswell on to send this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Caden. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into a good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Here he is to throw. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. Disaster averted. Thank goodness. He covers it up himself. Now hang on. They want to take another look at this play, and a very important call coming up late in this game.
Here we go.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. So 2nd down coming up.
Here we go, here we go. 11. Stop.
Throwing now. Flush down now to his left. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Looking to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
11. Here we go. Stop.
Now to throw. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down. All their timeouts left, but not much time itself. It's 1st and 10.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 12. Stop.
Back to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. He's got him. That's Moss. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Here we go. 11 Thomas. Stop.
Here he is to throw. He sends this one to the end zone. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Steelers make the play that should win them this game. Well, I know I don't don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And he'll get this across the 15 to about the 17.